Seniors, eat this one fruit to stop sarcopenia and rebuild leg strength. If you've noticed that standing up feels heavier, climbing stairs takes more effort, or your balance just isn't what it used to be, it might be the most important video you watch today. Because these aren't just signs of getting older, they're early signs of a condition called sarcopenia, the silent, age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. According to the American Geriatric Society, nearly 30% of adults over 60 are already experiencing muscle loss, often without knowing it. And by the time you reach 80, that number rises to more than 50%. Why is that so important to understand? Because sarcopenia increases your risk of falls, fractures, hospital stays, and losing the independence you've worked hard to keep. The good news is, you can take action. Recent research shows that certain fruits contain powerful nutrients that can slow or even reverse early muscle decline. Today, we're counting down the 7 best fruits to stop sarcopenia and rebuild strength in your legs, from helpful to most powerful, all backed by science. Stay with me till the end, because number 1 is a fruit most people overlook, yet it could have the biggest impact of them all. And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, because the next video might be the one that helps you move with more confidence, rebuild strength, or finally feel steady on your feet again. And let me know in the comments, where are you watching from? I read every message, and it means a lot to hear from you. Now let's start with number 7, melon. Hydration, balance, and protecting muscle function. When we talk about muscle strength after 60, most people think of protein, but hydration plays a much bigger role than most realize, especially in balance, coordination, and preventing falls. And here's the problem. As we age, our sense of thirst becomes weaker. By the time you feel thirsty, your body may already be running low on fluids. Even mild dehydration has been shown to reduce muscle endurance and impair neuromuscular function, making you feel more tired, wobbly, or unsteady on your feet. In fact, a study published in the Journals of Gerontology found that older adults who were even slightly dehydrated performed worse on muscle strength and balance tests, and were more likely to report fatigue during everyday tasks like walking or climbing stairs. That's where melon comes in. Melons like cantaloupe and honeydew are over 90% water, but they're also rich in L-citrulline, a compound that supports blood flow and helps deliver nutrients and oxygen to your muscles more efficiently. Combined with their natural electrolytes, melons are one of the most effective and gentle ways to help your muscles stay energized, supported, and ready to move, especially during warm weather or when taking medications that increase fluid loss. Add a cup of fresh melon cubes in the morning or after a walk to help rehydrate your system and support overall muscle function. It's not just refreshing, it's a small daily habit that can protect your balance, mobility, and independence over time. Number 6, bananas. A gentle way to rebuild muscle and energy in the legs. Bananas might seem like a simple fruit, but when it comes to supporting aging muscles, especially in your legs, they're one of the most practical and helpful choices you can make. That's because bananas are naturally rich in potassium, a mineral your muscles depend on to function properly. Potassium helps your muscles contract, relax, and recover. And when your potassium levels drop too low, you're more likely to experience cramps, weakness, or even sudden muscle fatigue. As we age, our body becomes less efficient at maintaining electrolyte balance, especially if we're taking certain medications, like diuretics or blood pressure pills, which can deplete potassium. A medium-sized banana contains about 420 milligrams of potassium, making it one of the easiest and most effective ways to replenish what your muscles need daily. A clinical review published in the journal Nutrients in 2021 emphasized the importance of potassium-rich diets for older adults. The researchers noted that adequate potassium intake was associated with better muscle strength, improved balance, and lower risk of falls in individuals over 60. But potassium isn't the only benefit. Bananas also contain vitamin B6 and magnesium, which helps support healthy nerve signals. Something many older adults don't realize is closely connected to muscle control and coordination. For best results, choose slightly underripe bananas, the kind that are still a little firm and have a light green tint. These contain more resistant starch, which helps regulate blood sugar and supports gut health. Both important factors in energy levels and overall stability. You can slice them into your morning oatmeal, eat them with a spoonful of nut butter, or blend them into a simple smoothie. Just one banana a day can make a real difference, especially when it's part of a larger effort to stay strong, active, and independent. Number 5, oranges, collagen support and soft tissue repair. As we get older, muscles don't just lose size. They become less elastic, more injury-prone, and slower to heal. It's not always the muscle. Sometimes it's the tendons and ligaments around it that weaken first. Oranges can help support those tissues. Oranges are rich in vitamin C, a nutrient that plays a critical role in producing collagen, the main structural protein that keeps muscles flexible, joints stable, and tissues resilient under stress. Without enough collagen, simple movements like standing, walking, or lifting can lead to small tears and strains that take longer to heal. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults with higher vitamin C intake had better muscle function and greater fat-free mass, suggesting that vitamin C may help preserve both strength and structural integrity as we age. In addition to collagen production, vitamin C also supports the repair of damaged connective tissues, helping your body bounce back faster from small injuries or soreness that used to go unnoticed when you were younger. To get the full benefit, it's best to eat the whole orange with pulp, not just the juice. The pulp contains fiber and protective plant compounds that help manage blood sugar, support gut health, and reduce inflammation. Try enjoying an orange as a mid-morning snack, slicing it into a spinach salad, or adding segments to a bowl of cottage cheese. It's a small habit, but one that helps your muscles stay flexible, supported, and ready for whatever the day brings. Number 4, blueberries, helping prevent falls and improve balance after 60. Strong legs aren't just about muscle, they're about control. And control depends on your brain's ability to communicate with your body. That connection can weaken with age, making even simple movements feel slower, shakier, or less automatic than they used to be. That's where blueberries come in. Blueberries are packed with anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that have been shown to protect the brain from age-related decline and improve the way it sends signals to your muscles. A 2019 clinical trial published in the Journals of Gerontology found that older adults who consumed wild blueberry supplements for 12 weeks showed significant improvements in balance, coordination, and walking speed, all without any changes to exercise. What's happening here isn't just energy, it's communication. The antioxidants in blueberries reduce oxidative stress in the nervous system, which protects the nerves involved in movement, reaction time, and stability. This is especially important for seniors, since even a slight delay in balance correction can lead to a dangerous fall. In addition to their neurological benefits, blueberries help fight low-grade inflammation in joints and connective tissues, another hidden factor behind poor stability. To get the most benefit, aim for about a handful of blueberries daily, either fresh or frozen. You can stir them into oatmeal, sprinkle over plain yogurt, or blend into a low-sugar smoothie. Frozen wild blueberries tend to be even higher in antioxidants and are available year-round in most stores. It may be a small fruit, but for your brain-muscle connection, blueberries are one of the smartest choices you can make. Number 3, Red grapes, protecting vascular health and supporting muscle function. After 60, one reason your legs may feel heavier or tire more quickly isn't just muscle loss. It's reduced blood flow. Healthy circulation is what delivers oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. When that system slows down, so does your strength, endurance, and ability to recover after even basic movement. Red grapes, especially those with darker skins and seeds, are a natural source of resveratrol, a plant compound known for its ability to relax blood vessels and improve circulation. Better circulation means better oxygen delivery to your leg muscles, and that helps reduce fatigue, prevent stiffness, and support active recovery. A study published in Frontiers in Physiology showed that older adults who consumed resveratrol experienced improved muscle endurance and mitochondrial function, even without exercise. That means your muscles may actually perform better and recover faster, simply by improving how well they're fed from the inside. Grapes also support the vascular system that nourishes your muscles. When your smallest blood vessels, called capillaries, stay flexible and open, it's easier for nutrients to reach areas that are often first to weaken with age, especially the legs. For the best results, choose dark red or purple grapes, especially the ones with seeds. That's where the most helpful nutrients are found. If chewing the seeds isn't comfortable, try blending the grapes into a smoothie, or enjoy a small glass of 100% red grape juice with no added sugar. Just be mindful of the portion. Adding a handful of grapes to your day may seem simple, but over time, it can gently support better circulation, reduce tiredness in your legs, and help you feel steadier when you move. Number 2, tart cherries, fighting inflammation and muscle loss during sleep. Sometimes muscle loss isn't just about what you do during the day. It's about how well your body recovers at night, and that's where tart cherries stand out. These small, sour fruits are one of the richest natural sources of anthocyanins, powerful compounds that help reduce chronic inflammation, one of the leading causes of age-related muscle decline. Unlike the inflammation from an injury, this kind builds up silently over time, making your muscles ache, feel stiff, or simply weaker than they used to be. A study published in Nutrients found that older adults who consume tart cherry juice daily experience less muscle soreness, better sleep quality, and improved recovery after physical activity, even light activity like walking or gardening. What makes tart cherries truly unique is that they also contain natural melatonin, a hormone your body needs to regulate sleep. And restful sleep is when most of your muscle repair and regeneration takes place. If you're not sleeping deeply, your body can't fully recover, no matter how well you eat or move during the day. Tart cherries help on both fronts. They calm inflammation and support deeper sleep, creating the ideal environment for your muscles to restore themselves overnight. Look for 100% tart cherry juice, unsweetened, or use frozen or dried tart cherries if juice isn't your preference. A small glass in the evening, or a handful of cherries with dinner, may help your legs feel less sore in the morning and your energy return faster than you expect. It's one of the few fruits that work while you sleep, gently, naturally, and consistently. Number 1, prunes, the forgotten superfruit for lower body strength. When it comes to keeping your legs strong and steady after 60, few fruits are as effective as prunes. Most people think of prunes for digestion. And yes, they're great for that. But what often gets overlooked is just how powerful they are for muscle and bone health. Two things that work together to support your legs every time you stand, walk, or climb stairs. Prunes are exceptionally high in potassium, with just 4 to 5 prunes providing over 20% of your daily needs. Potassium is essential for muscle contraction, helping your legs respond when you need them most, whether it's getting out of a chair or catching your balance. It also helps prevent leg cramps, especially at night, which are often triggered by low potassium levels and poor muscle hydration. But that's just the start. Prunes are also a natural source of vitamin K and boron, two nutrients that help maintain bone density. That's crucial because muscle strength means very little without strong bones to support it. And for older adults, weak bones are one of the biggest risk factors for serious injuries from falls. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that postmenopausal women who ate 5 to 6 prunes a day over 6 months experienced significantly less bone loss in their hips and spine compared to those who didn't. That's a powerful result from something so simple. For best results, try eating 3 to 5 prunes a day, either whole, chopped into oatmeal, or blended into a smoothie. Soaking them in water overnight can make them even easier to digest and may improve nutrient absorption. This small daily habit can go a long way, helping your muscles contract properly, your bones stay solid, and your legs keep doing what they were made to do: carry you with strength and confidence. Muscle loss doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly through quiet inflammation, nutrient deficiencies, and everyday habits that no longer serve us the way they once did. But the good news is, you're not stuck with it. You can push back, gently, naturally, and consistently, starting with the food on your plate. These 7 fruits aren't just good for you. Each one plays a different role in keeping your legs strong and your body steady. Some help with hydration, others improve circulation or restore damaged tissues, and a few work quietly overnight to reduce inflammation and support true muscle repair. You don't have to eat all of them at once. Just start with one, then add another. Over time, your body will respond, maybe not dramatically, but noticeably. You may find it easier to stand up, to walk farther, to feel steady again. That kind of change doesn't come from fads. It comes from simple, real food, consistently chosen with care. If this video helped you understand your body better or gave you a new idea to try, consider subscribing so you don't miss the next one. We'll keep sharing realistic, science-backed ways to help you stay strong and independent. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What fruit do you already eat? And which one are you curious to try now? Your experience might help someone else. Thanks for watching, and take care of those legs. They carry more than just your body. They carry your freedom,